Hey, what's up, gamer? Skelemystyk. Welcome back to another Pet Training Baby to Mega. This time, I will be featuring the new Avalon Outlaw's Refuge pet, the Fairyfly. Let me get a nice little close-up on this Fairyfly. The Fairyfly is, essentially, a little glowing ball of white with some butterfly wings. I think that this is actually fiendishly clever on KingsIsle's part. It doesn't take a lot of design, graphically, I mean, but it is quite appealing to look at. All right, let's take a look at the Fairyfly in stats. This one happens to be named Lord Rascal. And see what we've got working on here. All right, wow, that is an amazing, wow, bunch of stats. 250 strength, 250 intellect, 220 agility, 240 will, and 250 power. That's darn near. It's not, but it's darn near a max stat pet. That's a really good base to start off with, even if the talents aren't all that good, because there's a lot of pets that are not that high. That's cool. All right, it's a life pet. It gives you a fairy card off the bat. Not too bad at all. It gives you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, oh my goodness, count them, 5 epics. They came really out with a bang on the pet this time. Wow, 5 epics. 5 battle epics. Let's see what we have for Derby. We have an epic derby, 2 epic derbies. Wow. This freaking pet's going to be a champion, whatever else it does. Woo. Whatever else is in the bundle, this pet is really, really stellar for a first-gen pet. All right, that's what we had to start with. Let me go ahead and train this Fairyfly up and see what it gets for talents, and I will be right back with its teen level. Oh, you know what? In the excitement, I almost forgot myself. I want to take a little run around with the Fairyfly and see what its various animations are, see what it does when you jump and you run, and some of these pets make quite interesting, and I'm really kind of curious to see what this one does. Okay, there's no change in jump, that's for sure. Some of the pets will jump with you, some of the flying pets will glide or change elevation or do something. This one doesn't seem like it wants to. Okay, there's a little bit of something there. Let's see if we can get it to show what its passive animation is. I want to see what it does whenever it's just sitting here for a little while. All of them have some kind of a thing that they do whenever you haven't moved them for a while. Like the little cats and the rabbits and stuff like that will fall asleep. The dogs will dig behind their ear. The trolls will scratch their butt. You know, okay, there it went. Okay, well, no. It didn't do anything. It just moved over to the other side. Never mind. Made a liar out of me. Okay, Lord Rascal. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. It's so subtle you don't see it. It just rolled over a little bit. It like did a barrel roll in place. See if we can get it on close up. One more time there. Come on. Do your trick again. Do something interesting. Come on, Rascal. Do something interesting. You yell at the pet and it suddenly turns red and like swoops up and starts electrocuting me. Come on. Do it again. Just one more time. Come on. I want to see it. There we go. Yeah, because I remember the crystal butterfly does that whole thing, which is I think is really quite artistic, where it like flies apart into its individual crystals and then comes back together. And I gotta say, I've got to say that Lord Rascal with my wand on looks like she's on fire. Kind of, yeah. Does leave a little smoke trail. Let's turn the wand off and see about that little smoke trail thing. I think my wand is kind of overpowering it. There we go. Oh yeah, we have a definite vapor trail here from the speed. Yeah, it really doesn't do a lot of hopping around. Huh. Alright. Alrighty then, I don't think it's going to do anything more interesting than we've already seen it do. Unless, of course, it pulls all 5 epics. That would be a good thing. By all means. By all means, Rascal, go crazy on me. Pull 5 epics. Let's see what they all are. I'm really curious to see. Alright, let me go ahead now and get into that teen training I was just talking about. I'll be back here in one moment. I've got to say, this Fairyfly pet sounds kind of creepy. Not really at all in keeping with its looks. Just listen to this thing whenever you shoot it out of the cannon. I mean, I can understand a certain amount of odd voice from a pet when you shoot it out of a cannon, but this voice thing is kind of, it really is kind of like spirit-like and ghostly, and it really doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't match the pet's looks. The pet looks kind of cute. See, I mean, doesn't that sound kind of creepy? I really think it does. I mean, of course, what sound does a butterfly make? And they had to give it some sound, but I don't know, that kind of gives me the little heebies Just a little bit. Alright, here we go. That final shot there. And see what it gets for the first talent. I'm hoping with all those high stats and all those epics that we really clean house on this thing. It would be really nice, in fact, if they would come up with some new pet talents. Let's see what we get. I'm going to feed it a yogurt and see what we get. Durable. And what do I get out of all those? I get a selfish talent. And I got Bummer for my race talent, which is steal 10 morale from everyone, 60-second cooldown. Alright, that is the Fairyfly's first talent. I hope that I do better than that next time. But guys, I will be right back when the Fairyfly is ready to be adult, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, here we are with Rascal's adult level ready to go. I do believe this time with the showcase for the Avalon bundle that I'm doing, plus my regularly scheduled videos, I think I'm going to make this Baby to Mega a 2-part video just for time's sake, because otherwise I'll be rendering and recording for the next 3 days trying to get these out. And I'll be here tomorrow anyway. So, I'm going to make this a part 1, part 2 thing this time and see what we end up with. There we go. Oh, there we go. One shot wonder. That's what I like. That's just the kind of gobbler blocks I like. One shot, one kill, done, 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 and out of here. Let's see what we get for talents. Come on. Annotate the score. There we go. What'd you get, Rascal? Give me an epic this time. The mighty epic. Come on now. And Life Giver. Hey, Life Giver's not an epic, but I'll tell you what. I'll take it on any pet, anytime. That's cool. Okay, so I got Life Giver. And I got that selfish talent. Let me go ahead and get off here. And now I've got to say something that I noticed about this Fairyfly pet. And tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just crazy. I swear that this is the first pet ever that I've seen this on too. It doesn't seem like this pet flies straight when you shoot out of a cannon. I'm like, I mean, I understand there's windage and all that, and it moves the pet, the wind does. But I swear this thing does not fly straight when you shoot out of a cannon. Let me shoot. Watch. See what I mean? Is that just me, or does that thing like crook off to the left a little bit whenever you shoot it? A 5-mile-an-hour wind shouldn't move it that much, but I don't know if it's just how it like turns in the air, or what exactly it is that does there. Because I mean, a lot of pets turn, whatever else. Let me feed this real quick. Okay, I've got one more training. Anyhow, well, it'll give you a chance to look at it again. I swear that pet like corkscrews or angles off whenever you shoot out of the cannon. Let me see if I can get a windage going the other way. No, that was even stronger in the same direction. But I swear this pet doesn't fly straight. See, I'm gonna put. See, look, I got 18 mile an hour, and I'm gonna put it over like 1 notch. Hopefully that won't mess me up. But watch this pet again. Oh, you can't see it in the ice block. Never mind. Maybe it does fly straight, and I'm just crazy. But I swear it seems like sometimes the pet like angles off one direction or the other, like it like has its own intentions about where it wants to go. I swear it does. Huh. Yeah, but it doesn't do it in the ice block. I mean, I don't know what that... Okay. Maybe I'm just crazy. It's possible. It's been known to happen. Anyway, guys, this is Lord Rascal's ancient level. Let's see what we get. And then we will be done with the pet training for today. Look at all that stuff maxed out. Let's max something else out. Either one of those will do. Alright, let's do this one. Unicorn. So I got Maycast Unicorn, which is one of the epics. Cool. That's not the worst talent ever. It's not exactly what I would pick, but it's not the worst talent ever. And I got Restored, a 50% morale chance, duck to self, 10 second, with 20-second cooldown, and the Ancient Socket. Okay, that's going to finish this pet up for now. I am definitely going to be making this a 2-parter with all the videos that I have to do today, so that I can fit everything in. Guys, there it is. That is Lord Rascal. Let's take a quick look one more time. What we got for stats. We've got Life Giver, Durable, and Unicorn. As you can see, all these stats are way boosted up. It's got that 270 because of Durable. It was 210 before, so don't let that fool you. Otherwise, it's still a quite nicely statted pet. And for race, we got Bummer, Big Downer, and Restorative. That will be it for Lord Rascal, the Fairyfly today. I will finish this up tomorrow, and we will see what it gets in its other talents in the next video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good hard smash, as well as subscribe, share, and yell my name to everyone you know, because I'd love to see more of you around here. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. By the way, ignore that That tone you heard was one of the other videos finishing. That's how much I'm doing here all at the same time. I'll see y'all later. Hey, what's up, gamers? Skelemystyk. Welcome back to part 2 of Pet Training Baby to Mega. The Fairyfly from the Avalon Outlaws bundle. What do they call it exactly? Let me check that again. I can never remember the name. The Outlaws Refuge. I'm sorry. The Avalon Outlaws Refuge. Anyhow,